good people of YouTube? It's me, Chavez. Welcome to the Evening Flex, where we start to dig into the OddsJam Optimizer to build out a slip or two, ideally two slips. I want to build out a slip on PrizePicks and a slip over on UnderDog. So using all the value that we're finding on the OddsJam Optimizer. As always, I hope this video finds you all doing well and in good spirits. Let's just get right to it. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. It is a Friday edition of the Evening Flex. Super new concept here that I'm trying to roll out on the channel. And at some point, I'd love to start live streaming this. But for starters, baby steps. Let's just get a couple of these videos under the belt and see how we like it. So nice healthy glass of red wine here. Hope everyone's doing well. Red wine is hitting the spot, feeling really nice right now. So let's get to it. What we're gonna do is try to build out a five-man flex using the value found on the optimizer for PrizePicks, and then we're gonna do the same thing on UnderDog. So let's do it. Let's refresh. Always refresh the page. Movement is rapid. Lines get moved all the time. And we want to make sure we're always working with the most up-to-date and accurate information. So starting at the top, got this Dak Prescott. We're not going to, if you haven't included the Dak Prescott line in your slips, don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. It's a free square. Take the over on that one. All right. Wayne and Gabriel, FIBA under 10.5 points. I've had more success taking the under on these props, except for Tremont Waters' ass, who went for 55 PRA yesterday or this morning. His line was set to 27.5. Take the under on that one. So man, he doubled up. I mean, literally doubled it up. So this Wayne and Gabriel line, 10.5 PrizePick has it set to. OddsJam says take the under. The only problem with these FIBA plays is that you're only getting usually only getting one other line, like one other data point. So there's not a whole lot of information to dig into. We'll skip it for now. Julio Urias, strikeout prop, sitting at 5.5 on the UnderDog. We'll skip that one as well, just because we're going to be looking for multiple data points. So when I say data point, just know that that means competing sports books. The more sports books that have this line out, the better, because it gives us a clear line, or excuse me, gives us a clear picture of where the line should be set, and then whether or not we should jump on the PrizePicks line, you know, if that's where the value is, if that's where the bargain is. So let's keep going. We have this ISAC first two map kills set to 34 on PrizePicks, 36.5 on UnderDog, 37 on Jock Market. I like that. Let's go ahead and add it. So what we're going to be finding a lot right now is esports plays, NCAA, whatever, tennis, golf. Most of these aren't going to be available until the wee hours of the morning or until tomorrow afternoon. So more than likely, the final slip isn't going to be happening tonight. So you'll have to wait half a day or so. But we take the value where we can find the value. So let's move on. You got ISAC. That's going to be our first. Leg in this five-man flex. All right, Borup over first two map kills set to 30. 32.5 on UnderDog. That's the only other line. Now this is a pretty good middling opportunity. Take the over here, take the under on UnderDog. We could possibly do that with this line. We don't have to though, but ideally what you will be looking for is this line, the final result, to fall like on 31 or 32. That way you hit on both. We'll consider it. We'll go ahead and add it right now, just so I don't forget about it. So we'll consider that as part of the slip. All right, moving on to another. So a lot of CSGO lines right here. We have A-Core over first two map headshots, 10. You got to set the 12 on UnderDog. I don't want to do too many of these middling opportunities. We already have one with Barup. So we're going to skip over the A-Core one. But again, if you wanted to include this in a slip, you can go ahead and do that and middle it on both UnderDog and PrizePicks. Wonder. So this is a League of Legends play. First three map kills set to 6. Got the over on PrizePicks. Nice. So we have two books that have this set to 6.5. Telling you the line needs to be at 6.5. PrizePicks says no. We're going to keep it at 6 even. So we're going to go ahead and take it. We're going to add this to the line. So we have 2, maybe 3 at this point because we're not yet decided on that Barup play. So 2 or 3. Bean J, we're just gonna move right along. So League of Legends, Bean J got 6 kills. First 3 maps over. Same thing here, 6.5 on underdog. But that's only 1 data point. We need more than 1. At least I do. So we'll keep going. We'll keep scrolling. The great thing about this, I will say, if ever you have reservations on a certain play, don't have to feel obligated. You don't have to put it in the slip because you have options. Great thing about the optimizer is that it, exposes all these options for you. So if you just don't feel good about a play, don't play it. Skip over it. There's tons and tons of value here. So we'll skip over Bean J. Now we're getting into NCAA. We have Emeka Uwika under 6 receptions. I'm going to skip over this because I'm undecided on these Ohio State receivers. They're all like propped at 6. I don't know. We will not put any NFL in this slip. We'll save NFL plays for another day. We'll build out some NFL slips on another day. But today I want to make sure these plays happen within the next 24 to 30 hours. Chandler Morris, all right, another quarterback prop, passing yards, 237.5. We got Prizepicks on the over. So this is a little better. We got 4 books. Vivid is the only book out of these 4 that have this that has this set similarly to Prizepicks. But the other 3 are basically 9 to 10 yards more. So making it very obvious that the value is on Prizepicks. Let's go ahead and add Chandler Morris into the mix. All right, so I believe that is 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 4. So we're not certain on that Barup. Dragon under 20 map, first 2 map headshots. Let's see, we got 18.5 over on underdog. So yeah, another good middling opportunity here. Same thing with this next one. We're gonna skip down. What is this one? So we have this Resort. First 3 map kills set to 8. We have 3 books that says this line needs to be at 8.5. Prizepicks looks like it's doing its own thing over here. So we're gonna take advantage of that. We're gonna throw this in our slip, and that gives us now 4. Let's put 1 more in there, and then we'll make a final decision on that Barup if we want to keep going. Sparta, Team Wales. Also, got to make sure League of Legends you're able to correlate teammates, but in CS:GO you're not able to put 2 members of the same team. So making sure that we're not just stacking up the same team here. So Sparta, League of Legends over. First 3 map kills set to 8. What do we got? We got 1 book. Not enough. Let's keep going. We have this rushing yards. NFL prop. We'll skip Najee Harris. Malik Washington. Receiving yards. We got the over 49.5. And a little glitchy here. All right, we have 2 books. Jock Market and DraftKings. 56 and 56.5. Malik Washington over 49.5. I mean, we got everything we want. We got multiple data points. We have a good line, values on Prizepicks. Let's add it. Let's do it. So I tell you what, we can play all 6 in a line. We'll play all 6 of these, make it a 6-man flex, and then we'll be sure to middle that Barup over on underdog and take his opposite. So let's go ahead and build this out on Prizepicks, and then we'll transition over to the underdog tab on the optimizer. All right, on Prizepicks, I already built this out, so I didn't realize we took all overs. It's okay. We took the value that was presented to us on the board. We just took the best plays. We didn't force anything in, and we made sure we checked all the boxes. So just to quickly recap, Chandler Morris over passing yards, Malik Washington over receiving, Isaac and Barup, those are your 2 CS:GO plays, both over their first 2 map kills. We have 2 League of Legends plays in there as well. Razork and Wonder both under their map 1 through 3 kills. I tell you what, let's go ahead and put 10 on this one and make it a 6-man where we can profit 25x if we hit all 6. Boom. All right, this is done. Let's head over to the optimizer and start looking at underdog value. All right, so on underdog, the biggest slip we could build is a five-man insured or non-insured. We'll do insured. So we'll have to leave one of these plays out that we found on. Well, actually, we're not doing the whole 100% middling. So yeah, we'll just pick the best 5 plays. But one of them does have to be that Barup prop because we want to middle that one. It's such a good middling opportunity. So all right, so let's see if we can just find him. If not, I'll go ahead and there he is right there. So we're gonna go ahead and add him. We are gonna take the under on his line because we took the over 30 on PrizePicks. Let's keep doing it. So we have all these passing touchdowns. Let me tell you my reservation on the passing touchdowns. The question is not whether these quarterbacks can throw for 2. The question is, can they go for 3? They all have to go 3 to hit the over. So that's why these are at the under. But it's hard for me to like really believe that these guys are only going to throw 1 passing touchdown. So at the most, they're going to throw 2, which is a push. I don't like playing for the push. Like, if it happens, it happens. But I don't like putting those in the lineup knowing that that's probably what's going to happen. So I'm going to skip. All right, moving into League of Legends. Trimby under first 3 map kills. We got 2, set to 2 on underdog. 1.5 on jock market. That's the only line. Moving on. Don't like that one. How about this one? This is a pitching out line. This game starts in 40 minutes. By the time this video is uploaded to the channel, this will not be available. So I don't want to do that to y'all. But 16.5 for Michael Walker. The other books, 4 books have this at 15.5. If you have this in your slip, nice. That's a sharp play right there. Let's keep going. We need 4 more. We only have 1 so far. Dennis Leary, under passing touchdowns. Another one of these. I'm just gonna skip over. Man, not really seeing a whole lot of like on underdog. Maybe we only do a 3-man. I don't want to like force anything in here. Joe Milton III, under 286.5 passing yards here on underdog. Competing books have this at 270.5 and 281.5. It looks okay. We can go ahead and click, check the box. We don't have to play it, but let's go ahead and just keep it in sight. So if we want to roll with it, it's already there. Sheo, League of Legends, under his 5 first 3 map kills, 4.5 on jock market and 4.5 on PrizePicks. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not really liking that one. How about this one? Okay, here's another one. So we may just have to middle these. I didn't really intend on doing the middling thing, but I mean, if that's what's left, that's what we're kind of coming up with, and that's just how it goes. We played Isaac on PrizePicks at 34. We took the over. Now we can take the under on his first 2 map kills on underdog because at the 2.5 kill discrepancy, that gives us 3 to do a 3-man non-insured because that gives us great payout, 6x. So let's tell you what, let's see if we can find 2 more. Now we're starting to get into a lot of these esports plays where we should find some good value. So let's see here. We got 32.5 for Art, 34.5 on PrizePicks, and 35 on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna start coming across a lot of big discrepancies in these esports plays. That one looks good. All right, Acor. So Acor was another one that we took on. PrizePicks. We took the over on his 10. It's set to 12 on underdog. We can middle this one. I tell you what, let's just do that. Let's just middle this. We have our 5 plays set right now. I'm gonna head on over to underdog. I'm gonna add these in, and then we're gonna submit the slip. And that'll be 2 slips in today's video. Okay, here we are in underdog. Just realized that we have 2 players from the same team, and that's not going to work on underdog. It's not going to allow us to run that Isaac and Acor because we want to stick to this middling thing. We're gonna go ahead and boot out Acor, and now we just need 1 more play. So we're gonna head over to the optimizer one more time. And we need to add 1 more player. Let's get rid of Acor, and we need to put in 1 more play to make this a even 5. So let's see what we can find here. We're gonna skip over Jones, Mac, the Jones boys. We have this Milky. I don't know how you say that. MWLKY Mwelky, 36.5. First 2 map kills. 38 on parlay play. That's a huge discrepancy, but we're not gonna middle it on parlay play, so we're gonna skip that one. How about this one? We have a Musya. First 2 map kills set to 41 on UnderDog. 2 competing books, PrizePicks and Jock Market have this set to 39.5 and 39. So we're getting a 1.5 discrepancy here and a 2 discrepancy here for his kills. Let's add it. Let's go ahead and do it. Musya, we're gonna add him to the slip. Okay, here we are back on UnderDog. Went ahead and added Musya under his 41 first 2 map kills. We're still putting 10 on it. Boom. Let's go ahead and add or confirm and then submit. Boom, it's done. And there you have it. We just built out 2 slips using the OddsJam Optimizer. It's that easy to do, really. My intention was not to middle these slips, but that's just kind of how it worked out. We just took the best value that we found. We make sure we had multiple data points, and we weren't forcing any plays in there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight's video, tonight's edition of the Evening Flex. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel, checking this video out. Do drop a comment below if you intend on telling any of these, or if you have any questions about these slips. Also, feel free to join up over on the Free Player Prop Discord. Link is in the description below. And I'll be back tomorrow morning with an MLB Player Prop video. And until that video, Chavez is out.